How are you doing?
We're doing good. Doing great. It's our first show of the tour.
How long will the tour last?
We have 9 shows.
And on what other places will you play?
We go to Italy tomorrow, Milan, and then
Pesaro.
In
Rome.
In Germany, I think.
Germany for like.
Oh, but just Europe.
3 shows in Germany,
and then
1 show in Finland, and then the last show is in Greece. Yeah, like I think it was September maybe.
Yeah. Before the Up and Smoke Festival.
Yeah.
How was it?
It was sweet. I think it was sold out. It was pretty awesome. It was good.
Yeah, it was a really good festival. Cool venue too.
Did you see any other? Also, did you stay the whole day and see other bands? And
saw Color Haze. They were awesome.
Pentagram too, and watched a booking agent's band, My Sleeping Karma.
Yeah.
And
what was like your favorite band of the festival?
Color Haze for me, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty rad.
Probably Color Haze for myself as well.
Yeah. Okay.
I've been wanting to see them.
Have you never seen them before?
No.
Yeah.
Well, it's a good friend of mine's from Germany. I just met through like the internet a long time ago. Was always telling me I had to see them live, and I finally got to, and they were awesome.
I think they don't play much in America.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah, that's the matter.
I've never seen them around. Yeah, it
Look at
has
us.
its ups and downs.
Yeah. What are the ups? What are the downs?
Playing's the best part. Being on stage is fun. Sitting in the van's not so fun. But I don't know. It's fun, like seeing the world, playing music and everything. But you do not get that much sleep, so it's a little exhausting sometimes. But I don't know. It's the only way to do it.
Yeah.
Been about a year.
1 year.
A little over. I joined in last June. My first tour with them was in September.
Did you need time to grow together a little bit? Was it hard in the beginning, or did it work perfectly from the beginning?
I mean, it was pretty smooth, but I think the more we play together, the more we kind of get each other and everything. So I think with time it's better, but it happened pretty nice and fast. And me and him have been playing together since 2007 or something.
Yeah, that's quite a long time. And how did you meet in the first place?
Actually, in where I was living, I'm from Missouri. He's from Iowa originally. He did a Moscow tour down there when they kind of first started, when their first album came out. And then I had a band with my brothers, and we opened up for them. Just kind of mutual, relationship, and like on good music and stuff. And then I went up. My mom drove me up to Iowa when I was younger. And so that's all of it. Then we moved out to California together, and been in and out.
Now you live in California?
Yeah, we live in Southern California, in San Diego.
And that's where we met him last summer.
So you're from California?
Yeah, I was born in California. And my other band, we used to play with Paul's other band before I met Parker. And I would always go watch Paul play and all of his other bands and stuff, and we became friends. And then I met Parker when he moved out. And then eventually they just asked me to join. And they were looking for a new bass player.
And now Magical Dirt is the first album you have released together.
Yeah. First studio album with like 3 people playing too. Before it's been me and a bass player.
And you play the drums on the album?
And then this one we did just all of us, like we do our live shows. So it was cool to approach it like that, do something different. We had a good time recording. It was fun, and the studio was real nice. And seems like it's going over well. So far, the reviews they're sending us are good.
I guess it's hard to say because it's just like released a few weeks ago.
About a month ago, a little more. Yeah. Yeah, we just did it ourselves, and we had an engineer in the studio, but we were just all kind of like the demos at home, and then just take those ideas to the studio.
A lot of cool mixing on this album too. A lot of cool painting and stuff too.
It's called Big Fish Studios, and it's like out in the country and near Encinitas, California. And I don't know, we laid everything down like just guitar, bass, drums, and then went and overdubbed like leads and vocals, and then other things like extra little sounds and stuff. But
Bongs.
Yeah, some bongs through the Leslie.
Right up there.
That sounds cool.
But it was pretty free. Like the dude who owns that place, I don't know, he's pretty cool. He's accommodating.
They're also like improvising in the studio?
A little bit. Like some parts were kind of developed in the studio. Like this like sitar guitar part was all kind of made up there, and then like we recorded this cover called Gypsy Fast Woman.
From what band originally?
Brain Police.
Oh yeah.
It's an old 60s band, and then we'd only maybe played that through once before, but like we just learned it in the studio.
I think the first time we did it was in the studio.
Yeah, like fully
we
through.
used like the second take. So we pretty much rehearsed it in the studio, and then...
You write for yourself, or do the others join in?
He writes most of the songs, or all the songs. I mean, most. Yeah. And then he kind of demos them out, and then we kind of listen to them and we play them and stuff.
It's pretty based on the riff, guitar riff. Come up with a good riff and kind of go from there. Figure out drums and everything, and then make sure there's room for some vocals to fit in there. I don't know. But the ideas usually start with like riffs and stuff.
And do you have specific bands in mind, like favorite bands when you write songs, or do you try to get away from things,
Yeah, our influences probably come through, like not on purpose a little bit, but we just listen to tons and tons of old albums. So I don't know if there's like certain things that are really big influences we try to sound like. I think it's just a mix of all we listen to and try to just do our own thing with it.
Some hard rock bands and some psychedelic bands, and like ranges, really. I don't know. Mostly old stuff, though. That's where the influences come from.
Yeah.
Not really trying to get so much influenced by new bands.
Yeah.
There are some pretty cool new bands.
There's
Mainly just listen to old stuff, but yeah, there's more cool stuff coming out. But yeah, to be honest,
but you're more the oldie guys, though.
Yeah, just mainly listen to the record player, and all we have is like old records and stuff. It's a little stuck in the wrong time or something.
Yeah.
Just old rock and roll is a fun style to play, but maybe some people prefer to play like weird avant-garde.
Like electronic music.
Yeah.
Electronic. There's a lot of that going on around the world now. I think it might die out, though.
Yeah.
Just like a lot of music dies out. Like
I don't
there's
know.
like eras.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's already huge, though.
Yeah.
We'll see in 10 years. Like I don't know about music.
So, and what's next for you guys? Of course, the short tour, and then what comes after?
Maybe a little American tour on the West Coast, and then maybe we're talking about touring with hopefully some old, like, pretty cool 70s bands.
Okay.
So we might try to get a tour going with these old bands, doing like reunion tours. And
Can you name a band?
well, I'm not sure yet because it's not confirmed, but it's good old heavy hard rock stuff. And
Blue Icicles?
oh no, I wish. Yeah, we got to get back in America a little bit because it's been a long time. And we probably should take a little rest in Europe because we've been here like all the time in the last year.
It's been like
Yeah, I mean,
4
we
times
like it
within
that
a year.
way. We
You
like
guys
it.
still live here.
We're a local band
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, I mean, do you know the band Elder?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, we played with them.
He lives here in Europe now. They played here so
Yeah.
much in Europe.
Yeah,
and
Nick, he was like teaching
Teaches
in
English.
Germany. I
yeah.
think. But we played with them at the Desert Fest and met
Yeah,
them.
I was at the Desert Fest.
And
Yeah,
then
I
we,
was there.
we got to hang out with Freak Valley, and
Yeah.
they just actually signed with the booking company that books us in the USA. So maybe sometime in the future, maybe we'll do something with them.
Yeah.
They're really cool guys.
Great matchup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd love
They're
it.
sweet.
So yeah, thank you very much, guys.
Finding my solitude in these walls I'm disguising. Now I don't care how they take me.